Jack Nolan here with Notre Dame wide receiver Chris Finke, and just talk to me about how you think spring practice is going.
Spring practice has been going well. The receiver group is settling in a little bit with this being year two in the offense that came in last year, and we're just trying to be playmakers and be consistent. Coach Dell is always talking about being dynamic with the ball and being smart and just making the play when it comes to you. And he's got three things written up in the room: it's who's our best playmaker, who's our fast player, and who loves football. So everybody's just trying to work on being consistent, making plays, playing fast, and obviously loving the game.
Coach Dell recently had some very high praise for you. He said you know everything about this offense and you know what this offense, this staff wants from your position. How do you react to those comments? What was he trying to say there?
Obviously, I don't know everything. There's things I can learn. There's little nuances within the game that I can just improve on as I keep playing. But I think what he's referring to is I've been kind of moved around a lot. Even last year, if I didn't play it in the game, I would practice at all the positions and just working on knowing the offenses in terms of schemes and not just one position, and trying to be able to know what everybody's doing on a play so I can fit in the right spot.
I've always thought you get to play maybe one of the more fun positions on the football field, oftentimes the slot receiver, maybe a littler guy, but who gets to get his hands on the football in many different situations.
Yeah, it's definitely fun. I mean, I get to go against linebackers sometimes, and they're not always their strength is not always covering routes, but in reverse, I also have to block linebackers sometimes, so that's something I got to work on too. But definitely getting the ball and trying to get in space, and like Coach always preaches, being dynamic with the ball is something I try to work on.
You just completed the 12th practice of spring practice. Brandon Wimbush was really, really good today. How is he coming along?
He's doing really well. He's very confident back there. He's slinging it around, and we all have a lot of confidence in him, and just getting the timing down and getting everything working on the same page. He's doing really well.
As an offense, you guys put a lot of points on the board last year, and you gained a lot of yards. The running game was probably ahead of the passing game. What are you foreseeing for this fall?
Well, that's something that we've been trying to work on in the offseason. Like you said, the running game was obviously ahead of the passing game, and we're going to try to keep the running game up as well. But as a receiver group, we're trying to kind of pick up our end and pick up the slack and make sure that the team can rely on us whenever they need to.
Chris, thank you.
Thank you, Jack.